Hi friends, welcome back to SV Blogger. If you haven't subscribed my channel yet, please click on the bell icon to subscribe and do not forget to like the video. So the topic for today is self-introduction. Introducing yourself is never too hard. But yes, when it comes to a company, we need to come up with some balanced aspects and a chronological order that we need to present ourselves into a company. Yes, I do agree, we do have a resume that presents us, but the first question when we go for any interviewing session, it is how do you describe yourself or brief something about yourself. So in today's video, we'll be coming up with how to introduce how we can introduce ourselves in a company in a particular order. Hope this video helps you whenever you guys are going for some interview, and I'll be showing you every single line. You can come up with some points, or you can come up with some orders, or you can make a paragraph for yourself. But yes, be prepared whenever you guys are going for some interviews, because the first question generally asks is introduce yourself. So let us begin how to introduce ourselves. So the very first thing before starting your introduction, be very confident. Secondly, when the person asks you that start introducing yourself, we are in shortage of words that how to begin. So for beginning, you can come up with greeting your interviewers, or you can come up with the lines, thanks for giving me this opportunity. So after that, you can start up with the second line, that is, I am whatever is your name. I have successfully completed my graduation or post graduation from this college or university located in this area. So this is something like very common and very brief about yourself. Now the second thing that we come up with about your parents. My father is a government employee, or my father is a retired person, he was employed at that sector. You can define that a bit. My mother is a homemaker. This is something that is outcoming right now. You cannot say a housewife, but homemaker, that defines a person in a great manner for the present time. So you can come up with my mother is a homemaker, or my mother is working as a professional in such company. Right, so this was about your parents. Moving on to the third one, about your siblings. My siblings are, you need to define the number of siblings. You can come up with we are two siblings, me and my brother, or you can come up with we have three siblings, my two brothers. Right, that is just a part that you can introduce yourself. Coming up with the next one, my brother is employed at this area, or my sister is employed in this area. This can be like a brief about your siblings, so you can define a bit about themselves. Most of the students, they come up with like my sister, she is a teacher in a private institute, or she's a teacher in a school, government authorized school, or in a private institute sector school. So you can come up with such things. These are very easy and very common. Moving on to the next one, what are your skills? I have certified, or I have certifications in. Now be very clear, when you guys are coming up with these certifications, you need to have complete information about that. If you are writing, like the first word written in this video is MS Office, you need to come up that you are aware of all the aspects of Microsoft Office. It not only includes the Word, the PowerPoint, the Excel, but also the Access. So you need to come up that you are aware of it. Definitely the internet, the database entries, or if you are certified in some of the other, because the present era is for e-certification, so you can come up with some of the e-certifications that you guys have collected during the present time. Moving ahead with your additional qualifications, you guys can come up that I have completed CA, or I have given IELTS exam, I have a language certification in French or in Japanese, some type of this. Or you can come up with I do have NSS or NCC certification, that can be into your social activity, also will be coming up in further tasks for that. Right, so that is something additional that you guys have been collecting up with. Sometimes the additional qualification can also include about the projects that you must have done into your past experiences. So you can also add a bit of it, that I had a project into my bachelor's, or I did my project in this field in post graduation or in graduation. So that can also be applied into your additional qualification. The next one is your hobbies. Now, when you are going for your hobbies, please be very clear that you are very well aware of what you guys are writing, because people come up with that I love cricket, but when they question you, cross question about cricket, and you guys come out blank, so that is not actually accepted into the industry, because they want someone to be very honest. So you need to come up that if you are very good at something, you need to be coming up that okay, I am good at this. That is perfectly fine if you guys are good at cooking, if you guys are good at gardening. So you guys can come up with such questioning also, that okay, I am good in gardening, I'm good in questioning someone, I love watching movies, I love browsing net. So these are some very common examples. If you are fond of reading books, you guys can come up with okay, I like this person's book, or I am very interested in science frictions, or you can come up with non-frictional books, but you should know some author that you actually come up with, or you love to read the person's book or something. Social media is something that everyone is like coming into that platform. So you guys can come up that I love scrolling down the social medias, because into the vacation we can come up with that we scroll social medias. You love music, what kind of music do you love, the person whom you listen the max. So these are some very common cross questions that might come when you come to the hobbies section. Moving on to your social activities. So you was a member of NCC, NSS, NGO for this duration. That can be a additional part into your social activity. Or you donated blood, you helped poor children, or you planted trees. There are some certifications for that also. You come up with that also. So you can come if you have some evidence to show out, or you can just add them into your social activities. But please be loyal. Do not just add on the things that you need to increase into your biodata or into your self introduction. Moving on to the next, what are your qualities? You can add up with your qualities like I am a good learner, I am a good team player, I am very much adjustable, I am adaptable to different conditions. If you are like coming up with some very easy words, you can come up with that I am creative, energetic, or experienced, I am hardworking person, I am honest person. Like these words are like some of your qualities. In addition, you can come up with that I am attentive, I'm ambitious, I balance life between the work and the personal life. So that can be some of the additions that you can add into your qualities. Coming up to the ambition, my ambition is to become the CEO of a huge corporate, or you can come, I need to attain a good position into the company, I want to come up with myself or some good prior to this company. Ambitions can also come up like I look towards myself into a better position in this company, or the coming 5 years I expect myself to be in a good position coming to this company. So these are some very common ambitions. So now let us collectively come out with what else you can add or substitute, or how you guys can just put sum up all the things together. So I do have an example for you guys, that introducing myself. My name is Dash. I am from Chandigarh. You can also add like I am born and brought up in Chandigarh, and I have completed my degree in whatever is your degree within. Or you can say that I have completed my post graduation in this course from Chitkara University. And my family, we are member of four: my mother, father, brother, sister. My father is whatever he is employed in, my mother is a homemaker, and my brother is whatever is your brother doing. My strengths are self motivation, hard worker, and dedicated towards the work, and my hobbies are surfing net and browsing or surfing social websites. I love watching YouTube videos, coming up with some new ideas. And for other thing, now the question comes out as when you are coming up with that, you are an experienced or a fresher. Now, in case you guys are having any of the experience, be very clear that the cross question will be coming up to you, why you left your previous job, and I'll be putting in video that how you can discuss that why you left your previous job and you are opting for some new environment. So what are the common reasons for that? You can come up with very good and beautiful answers for that also. But other than that, you can come up with that I'm looking for more productive role that suits my skill and ability to grow. I am a quick learner and ready to take new challenges. I am very particular about my schedules. I manage time efficiently. So these are some very common terms. But as a fresher, you will be coming with me that I am interested in learning new things, and if I get opportunity, I'll prove myself. So this is something like very common that a fresher persons can come up with. Other than this, you can come up with hello, sir, ma'am, whosoever you are greeting up with. First of all, thank you for giving this opportunity to introduce myself. I am with your name. I am from the place you are belonging to. I have done my graduation or post graduation from this college who is affiliated to this university. So this is specifically for those people who are coming into some government college and they are affiliated to some universities. So you can come up with this, right? With dash CGPA or percentage, whatever you guys are having. My short term goal is to get a job in reputed company, and my long term goal is after getting a job to increase the graph of the company with my efforts and skill. And this is something like very elegant that you can come up with the short term and long term goal. My hobbies are playing cricket, chess, reading book. That's all about me. Thank you. This is a very elegant and simple introduction that you guys can come up with. Moving on to the next one. Well, because the interview said, okay, introduce yourself. So it'll be like, well, my name is with your name. I am from this district in UP. I'm pursuing BTech from College of that. Prior to this, I completed my 10th and 12th from CBSE board. You guys can add this indeed, but we do not do that up in pretty good manner. But you can just come up with the graduation part. That is more than sufficient. Along with my degree, I have been actively participating in competitions which help me learn what was your task of the competition. Now some people comes up with like painting competitions or drawing competitions, so you can add up in this that because people from BTech or architecture, they can come up that it also helps me to grace in my drawings or help me to being a bit creative. Also, you did some project or you did some thesis work that which really helped me to build my final project year. I love to read about space and playing cricket. That is just a small brief about your hobbies. This is all about me. Thank you. So this was actually something very short and you described yourself completely. So this was also an option that you guys can opt about. Thank you. Hope you guys like this video and this video is doing up some good to you and you guys can come up with some of such interviews and you guys can definitely crack that. I knew very well. So please do not forget to like and subscribe. We'll be coming up with more such videos. Thank you so much, guys.